Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Mary. And here's her story. Hey, Ollie. Am I overly sensitive due to being married to a narc, possible borderline? That is the whole other sordid story that I still need to write. But these days, I wonder if my mom is a narc. She wasn't very supportive of me as a kid and generally resented being a mother, it seems. I do know that she got pregnant with me before finishing nursing school, and my dad was still in college. A huge disgrace being Catholic, so neither of their fathers bothered showing up at their tiny wedding. A year or two later, they moved to a new state and had 5 more kids in the years following. I was only praised as a young kid when I was being mommy's little helper. I remember carrying diapers to the bathroom for her and getting the adulations for helping. As I got older, I was often expected to watch the smaller kids and be more responsible than others. That's not unreasonable, but I always felt like I should act like an adult as early as age 4 or 5. Recently, I've been wondering if I'm the scapegoat. No outright abuse here, just verbal and mental stuff. Very sure I was held to a different standard, as I was always told I could do better. When report card time came around, but was never given help with homework, nor had any parental interest in my extracurricular activities. Oh, I see. Could do better when report time card came around. Gotcha. After trying to cope with and heal from a psychopath borderline husband who thankfully died in 2000, my eyes began to open to what my parents might be. The most vivid story that is coming to mind recently is that of being in 3rd grade, and apparently the teacher thought I was depressed, so she called my mother to suggest a parent-teacher meeting. I believe the teacher might have asked if they were having marital problems or getting a divorce. My mom must have repeated this conversation to me in a very scoffing manner, like I can't believe she suggested that. Same thing happened to me when they brought in the child study team on me in 4th grade, and they were asking about my parents' marriage, and my mother got pissed, like, oh, how dare they ask, something like that. We all know you're the problem. Thanks. We ended up meeting with the teacher. My dad might have been out of town, but what I remember is my mom saying in a sing-songy voice, "Mary, you aren't depressed, are you?" Not sure, but she might have coached me ahead of time. When asked, I then realized I had to say, "No, I'm not depressed," even though I was profoundly depressed and remained so for much of my life afterwards. At that point, I realized that I was never to ask for anything. Just do my familial duties and pretend like life was just fine. I'm now 56 years old and have yet to call her out on any of her bullshit. It's difficult to see with clarity what the truth is, as they always throw out little digs versus full-blown screaming fits, as have happened occasionally. I get along with my siblings pretty well, and I hate the thought of going no contact. Please let me know your thoughts. I've learned so much from your videos and other people's stories, and I've really been enlightened on political societal side of things with your op-eds. Despite all the YouTube bullshit, keep on keeping on. You're doing a great service to many. Thanks much, Mary. Look, Mary, you know, the narcissist denies your depression as early as they can, and they keep you that way. They keep you depressed by denying your depression, and they do it knowingly. I don't get it. Like when the child study team went to my parents and told them I was suicidal and knew I was depressed, my mother, they denied it. So whether it's them denying you empathy or denying your depression, they do it as soon as they can. And they keep you depressed by denying your depression. early on. And that's pretty much the state your mother has kept you in. A constant state of gaslighting. When somebody's there trying to help and your mother actively rejects it, swats it away. When somebody's there who realizes that you're depressed and you need help and you're the person that's supposed to be the one to protect you the most, just swats it away and denies your depression. Axel, I will feed you in a minute. Sorry. They keep you in a constant state of depression. Your mother has been denying your feelings and your depression your entire life, and it started at that moment. Right there, you got it. You got the moment she did it to you. You got the moment she broke you. Whether or not this is worth going no contact over, you'd have to get deeper into your story. Sounds like you got other issues though, Mary, with through the depression with your mother. That's up to you. But understand, by denying your depression, your mother kept you depressed your entire life. So, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your contribution and story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, oh, is this what you're up to? Both of you. Both of you are going to get it. They don't care. This is what they do when they want to get fed. Monsters. You better get out of the frame, Axel. Thank you. Your tail's too long for your body. Just so you know. So anyway. So if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook live chat, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it growing, supported, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, or even buy some cat food, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been The Narcissistic Resistance. Take care.